What we want to do is start to embody energy more in a wordless state. So we want to embody our soul more. This is a biological robot. It's a vehicle that we're moving around in. Consciousness, it feels very real. It feels very much like this is just what we are. A lot of people think their property is them, like if you have a car accident, oh, you hit me. No, our cars hit each other. We are not our property, right? Or like, I'm a doctor. No, you're a man that doctors. They think that they're their mind, like I'm confused. No, your brain is confused. They think they're their emotions. I'm sad. No, you're feeling sad right now, right? And like, I'm fat. No, you're not your body. The body that you're residing in is fat, right? But we are the consciousness within there. And I think that when we start to attach the consciousness back to the body, we start to feel our soul, which is emotionality. Then we can start bringing that to our practices, to our work, to make effectiveness at our craft. You have to embody what it is that you teach. It's very important. And you create a certain essence in the space, whether I'm on a Zoom call with you or whether we're face to face here in a chat in my lab at my house. I initially embody energy. And I bring that energy to the space, and you feel my energy and my presence, and I'm curating an experience for the individual on a vibrational level. It changes the way that I speak and I present, and it's not that I'm changing my mannerism. My energy is now eliciting a state of confidence and power. It is now creating an experience for my client versus me trying to do something. So I think it's very important for us to do is to learn how to turn off the mind through mental mastery and learn how to harness energy, allow it to move through you and feel it as the most natural thing that you could do. That's one of the practices I believe is very important. The other one is you really want to understand why you're doing what you're doing. Why are you a light worker? Why are you trying to make a difference in the world? Why are you doing your specific flavor of it? Why are you doing your job? And we want to, I think that gives us clarity on that because it's a very challenging question. The ego gets in the way and all this. So what you want to do is imagine what would it look like if you were totally successful with the entire world? You had everybody as your client. They came through your program and it was successful. Whatever you're offering to the world actually changed people's lives, whether it be a product or a service. It actually made an impact and helped. What would it feel like for you? And sit and imagine this utopian society that you created. Close your eyes and feel that. This energy frequency that you feel right now, I call it your vibrational anchor point. Okay, this is your yes. This brings you into your flow state. This energy, I want you to get to know this energy because this is what you actually want to feel. The way that we get there is insignificant. Some guys want a Ferrari because they just want love. Some guys want a career. They want muscles. What you really want is what's going to happen once you attain that is a sense of a feeling within you, and it's unique to each individual. It's your soul fingerprint. It's what you want. Your soul wants to call in. The consciousness wants to experience from inside of you. And I'd say that once you can understand that frequency by doing practices in the morning to embody it and at nighttime and throughout the day, tuning back into that frequency, because we're like a radio station or like a radio. The radio stations are all available now. 107.7, 106.1, 97.7. You just have to change your brain to tune into the different frequencies. This particular one is your vibrational anchor point, and you can use this to guide you into your flow state and make an audit on what you should do in every single moment. You want to feel this energy always. And when it starts to go away, you probably need to do something to change what you're doing. Perhaps you need to go outdoors and be in nature. You need food. You need exercise. You need to connect with people. You need to be more artistic or move something. And then you'll start to get back into your vibrational anchor point again. And what we're doing is we're trying to attune ourselves to that energy all the time by the decisions we make and the way we live and by our inner guidance. And what this is going to do is going to create a vibrational frequency that comes out of you. There's a resonant field that you'll create that causes other people and situations of that same frequency to manifest within your life. And I'm sure you guys all know this, a tuning fork of 432 and a room full of tuning forks. I hit that 432, the other 432 vibrates. I'm in a room full of guitars, hit the key of C, all the guitars, we put mics on them, the key of C vibrates. Mm-hmm. Other individuals begin to resonate at the frequency that you truly want in your life. If you can embody it first, and you'll start to experience it just naturally coming to you from the universe.